Hello and welcome to a sunny book nook. Today I'm going to be helping you give gifts that are good. So it's holiday season, it's coming up, we're visiting our family and friends, we are giving each other gifts. So I think it is time for me to give you my holiday gift guide. So I'm gonna move through my list based off of a few general categories. My first category is just like little things and general ideas. And then the next category is going to be like art that you can give to people. Because personally, my friend group is like very artsy. So a lot of the stuff that I'm going to be focusing on is going to be very artsy, very queer, very like media oriented. So if that's not what your friend group looks like, I don't know how helpful this will be, because all the other suggestions of like, I don't know, like socks and like, you know, the generic typical stuff that you get family and stuff, that's not really what I'm going to be talking about. I'm going to be getting into the specifics of like who you should, what Instagram shops you should go to and like what, you know what I mean. So anyway, that's my little disclaimer. Categories I'm going to be going through is art, so like people's prints and postcards and, you know, stuff like that. And then I'll be going into like earrings and jewelry, and then I'll be getting into some clothes, then of course some book stuff. So this is for your artsy, gay, bookish friends in your life, and your queer Twitter friends, and the people who like are really into niche media or like love and aesthetic, those types of people, you know what I mean? This is what my list is for, basically. In terms of like general little things, I would recommend you go to a thrift store or an antique shop and look for stamps or like vintage stamps or vintage postcards that remind you of whatever person you're finding a gift for. I've gotten this type of gift before, and I've given this type of gift before, and I always think it's so sweet because, you know, you can see on the vintage postcards what people have written on the back, and then also the postcard itself, which you can hang up or you can keep. Like, it's just cute, you know? And I also think, like, at the thrift store, you can find a bunch of, like, random weird little shit. Like, I found this, like, miniature teacup set one. It was, like, a dollhouse with, like, china teacups inside it. And I gave it to my friend, and, like, they loved it. Even though, like, I paid, like, $5 for it. But it was just, like, this tiny little vintage teacup set. So, like, you know, little quirky things like that, I feel like are always fun. And also, if you ever go to like a gift shop or some random like Anthropologie, some store like that, or like Urban Outfitters or whatever, there's always a bunch of like astrology based things, and I think gifting people stuff that has to do with their astrological sign is always really sweet and personal. So yeah, I mean, like, especially if you know the other person is into astrology, like, I think it's fun. Or even if they're not, like, it's always nice to get like a personalized item that's personal to whatever your like identity is. So, oh, and also I've gotten gifts like vintage prints that are framed that you can find for really cheap at thrift stores and antique shops. And scarves and bandanas, you can find really cute ones at the thrift store for really, really cheap. Also, quirky t-shirts that remind you of the other person, or yeah, like, I always think those are always fun. Like, this actually is a shirt that one of my friends gifted me. Well, I kind of stole from him, but anyway, it's like a design of one of his friends' designs. Like, I guess I'm helped in that a lot of my friends are also artists, so they also know other artists, and so, like, you know, during the holiday season, you end up gifting each other a lot of your art, your friends' art, other people's friends' art. It's just a fun time. Anyway, so let's get into the art stuff that I would recommend. So I recently purchased, also, if you're my friend, look away. Don't even click away. Don't stop it. Okay. So the first artist I want to recommend is Iris Cliff. I ordered from them recently a bunch of stuff. They have really cute art, and I think they're based in Lawrence, Kansas, and they're a native indigenous artist, and make little postcards and prints with like cute animal designs, and also want like a bunch of different stickers and posters specific to and for the indigenous community. And yeah, I ordered a bunch of stuff from them to gift to friends, so I would also recommend that. The next artist I want to recommend is Manjit Thapp. I have ordered from her shop before stickers and prints. beautiful quality, come in on time, and just absolutely stunning. Like, her work, I've been following her for so many years, and it just has always been consistently so good. And her prints and her stickers, they're a little bit more expensive for US Canada buyers because it's in like pounds, but it's still pretty inexpensive for like the quality you're getting. The next artist recommendation is 11th Sense. I actually have one of her pieces up right now. This person has a bunch of prints up, and they make really, really beautiful portraits. They're just so stunning, and I've also been following this person on Tumblr for like so many years, and the work has just always consistently been amazing. So definitely recommend them, and obviously like I've bought from them because there's the print and like gorgeous quality, came in on time, amazing. The next artist I want to recommend is Minnie Small. I've also been following this creator for a long time. She has a YouTube channel, and she makes the most adorable like botanical sort of stickers and landscapes stickers that I have. I've bought stickers from her. I've bought like booklets from her. Always beautiful quality, and she's based in the UK as well, so like there's that shipping to be included. But if you know someone who's like super into nature, I feel like these stickers and these prints would be really, really wonderful for them, because she really has this like focus on the natural world and has this eye for portraying it. It's just so beautiful in my opinion. So highly recommend Minnie Small. I've ordered from her before, can vouch for her. Really, really wonderful stuff. The next artist I want to recommend is a.creature on Instagram and everywhere else. I've also bought from her before, and I've been following her for many years, and beautiful, beautiful work. Like the abstract, bright color blocking elements of all of her work with like the thin lines. It's just so beautiful. So if you know a friend who is like very into and has that energy of like a bright, bold, expressive, free self, like this is for them, I think. Another artist who I would recommend is Loukoumh, Loukoumh. They make really beautiful queer art with like a bunch of different types of bodies, and they also have stickers as well up on their shop, so recommend them. Oh, and also, my friend who actually, like, I stole this shirt from, Bauer, you can follow him on Instagram, or you can commission him right now, because he makes really beautiful portraits and, like, drawings of anything in this really unique style of, like, almost like a color blocking, but, like, realistic with, like, portraiture. So, yeah, definitely go commission them if you would like. I love their work. Finally, this kind of crosses over into my next category of like jewelry, but my friend Annie has a shop called www.aredstar.com, where she sells like posters and anti-imperialist, socialist propaganda posters, like vintage reworks of. So definitely recommend her stuff. And to get into the next portion of this video, which is like jewelry, she also makes really, really beautiful jewelry. Here's my earring case, and the murder, kill earrings are hers, because she does like laser cutting basically. So she does laser cutting with like acrylics, and it's so beautiful, very wonderful quality. And I would also recommend another jewelry artist named Native Glass. Very, very cute ghost earrings I have on them. They make like very beautiful stained glass earrings and pieces. I also must recommend Aquila Rain. They make resin art earrings where pressed flowers in them. And yeah, they are really stunning. You've probably seen me wear all of these earrings in videos before, but I do want to shout them out and give them a little plug in my gift guide, and my holiday gift guide, because I think earrings are such beautiful gifts to give people, especially if they're handmade from a small creator. Also, if you can make your own if you can make earrings, like do jewelry making jewelry for other people is always such a cute gift. Highly recommend that as well. But I'm just shouting out all the different people and all the different companies, and well, not companies, like small creators that I really love, and the stuff that I have from them. Also, I need to shout out my friend Noxie. They made the watermelon earrings right here that I was wearing and talking about in another one of my recent videos, but they also made these lavender earrings that are so fucking cute. I love them. They also made lavender earrings that are very similar for my podcast co-host, Renaissance, because we have a podcast called Lavender Menace, so obviously like the lavender earrings, so cute. I think they might do a holiday drop soon. I think their commissions are closed right now, but they might open again soon. Go check them out. They're great, they're amazing, and their beadwork is just so stunning. So yeah, I would also recommend, if you are into the resin pressed flowers foraging stuff, you should check out my friend Funky Friends Instagram Etsy shop. They are based in Florida, and they make jewelry and earrings. I also have to recommend my friend Badbasement's jewelry. These are the midsummer earrings that they made. She basically does a lot of like horror themed earrings. So if you know anyone in your life who loves horror movies or loves the horror genre, go check out her shop. Also, by the way, no one is paying me or telling me to say any of this. This is literally just me shouting out people that I've bought things from and whom I love and support because their work is really cool to me. Oh, also, with a red star. I don't know whether Annie still does these, but the earrings with the flag of China on them, I also bought from her because they're also like acrylic cut. The next shop I want to shout out is tinysnailco. I bought these like planetary earrings from them. Like the solar system earrings. They are so fucking cute. They're probably one of my favorite pieces that I have, and I am just obsessed with them. One of them broke actually earlier like last year, and that was devastating for me, but I messaged them on Instagram and they sent me a replacement earring, and that was really sweet of them, so highly recommend. And also tinysnailco, their packaging when when the stuff comes in, so fucking cute, like unbeatable. Next, I want to shout out Muchacha. I think it's www.shopmuchacha.com, but I've worn this necklace in a lot of videos. As you can see, there's these little charms, and you can customize them based off of what you think the person you're getting them for is like. And she also does earrings that have these little charms on hoops as well, which I also own and think are absolutely adorable. So highly recommend Shop Muchacha. Also highly recommend sad.moss.jewelry. I've bought these necklaces off of them. You've definitely seen me wear these in videos. I love them so much. I think that the beads that they use are so beautiful and unique and colorful, so highly recommend that. That's all for my jewelry recommendations, but you know, I love jewelry, and I think a lot of people enjoy jewelry, and getting jewelry as gifts, especially when they're handmade, so amazing to me. The next category I'm going to get into is like clothes and stuff. I wanted to shout out the Free Ashley merch. I bought stickers off of their campaign, and I really want one of their t-shirts because like I love the designs, and there's a whole campaign right now trying to free a Black trans woman from being in prison wrongly. In order to raise money for that campaign, there's like merch, and there's like a donation amount that you can, minimum like to $8 to, you know, whatever. So I highly recommend this. I think that if you have people in your life who, you know, believe in liberation and would like a sticker that says defund, dismantle, I'm forgetting the last one, but they would like that type of sticker or shirt, definitely get that. And I think they will really appreciate it. I saw one of my friends gift another one of my friends this gift, which was like a set of Madewell bandanas. And the Madewell bandanas they're really cheap. Like some of them are like $5, some of them are like $10. I'll link it down below. I'll link everything down below, of course, and you can see all of it here. Madewell bandanas, like so cute, and they look good on everyone when you like wear it like this, or you know, however you want to. And there's all these little different patterns and designs. You can pick the ones out that you think fit the other person best. I also want to shout out May's Place, which is a St. Louis-based vintage boutique. They have a website and they have really beautiful pieces, from accessories to jewelry to candles to, of course, like clothing pieces, but obviously it's hard to like buy clothing for someone else. They also do like gift cards and stuff, so you can buy gift cards for someone to, you know, get, and like this, their curated collection is like super beautiful and I highly recommend. I also think, like, in terms of just gift cards, I think getting gift cards for local boutiques and local vintage curated shops are always a really safe bet. Just gift cards in general. If you know someone likes a place, get them that. Get them a gift card to their favorite local coffee place instead of Starbucks. So finally, moving into the bookish section, I would definitely recommend, if you're gonna splurge, if you're gonna spend upwards of like $80 on a gift for someone, I think doing a book a month subscription box is so wonderful and such a fun way to go about it. My St. Louis local bookstore, Subterranean Books, does a bookly month subscription box deal. So does Brilliant Books Monthly, based in, I think, Michigan. I have used the Brilliant Books Monthly box before and it was really wonderful for me. I really liked it. And you can also get them a gift card to your local independent bookstore. You can gift them Libro FM credits, because Libro FM also supports local indies, but via audiobooks. You can get them a subscription to the Feminist book club box, which is also a small company that does like a subscription that it's not just books, it's also like candles and like little things, you know, just your typical book box. Also, like, if you know the kind of books that someone likes, like if the person like really likes the sort of Joan Didion, Tessa Moshfegh sort of vibes of book, you should check out my Female Manipulator recommendation video, because there's a lot of different books that I feel like fit under that category, that people who enjoy one book would like the other, so you can like gift them some books that hopefully they will really, really enjoy. I think gifting people books can be like hard in terms of, you know, you don't know someone's taste perfectly unless you do. Oh, and before ending this, I forgot to mention, I think, like, if you know that someone is super into something, for example, like, I'm super into Taylor Swift, like, one of my friends is really into Twilight, going on Etsy and finding stickers and posters of, like, fan edits and fan-made, like, handmade stuff around those, like, with regards to those fandoms, always so cute as gifts. I got Renaissance, actually. So Renaissance, stop watching. Like, I already told you, go away, friends. But I got Renaissance for Christmas. My stomach just rumbled. I have not eaten today, and it is letting me know. I got Renaissance a bunch of Folklore and Evermore stickers because I know they bullet journal. So, like, bullet journal stickers and just stickers in general that are, like, themed off of those. Or if they're really into music or, like, or they collect vinyl or something, like, getting them a gift card or some vinyls of their favorite artists, or, like, to the local vinyl store. All good gifts, I think. I also think that, like, notebooks and planners for people who regularly use notebooks and planners, and also just stationery, pens, stamps. Oh my gosh, another bookish thing I want to shout out is this is my bookstore thing. Like, there's a bunch of postcards in it and they are so cute. They all have the different like pictures of various bookstores from around the world. So cute. I would definitely recommend getting this as a gift for someone who is bookish. I also think people who are like, you know, have a lot of jewelry and stuff, a sort of like thing like this. Oops. Not all my jewelry falling. Some sort of like ceramic thing like this, that vintage plates and stuff that you find at the thrift store. Cute to put jewelry on. I also feel like people who like houseplants and stuff, houseplants always a good gift. If you're gonna get someone makeup, I would recommend thinking about getting like makeup brushes, because I feel like a lot of people don't have enough brushes in their collection. Lip products and eyeshadow palettes and eyeliners, blush and highlighter, those are all pretty good, because like other stuff is more skin tone based, I feel like, and it's harder to get right all the time. But if you know the colors that look good on the person and you know what they like to wear, those are always good, I think. Those are all of my recommendations for you. I hope that was helpful in some way. These are all like sort of inexpensive, locally based, ethically sourced as much as possible for a particular type of friend, you know, an artsy or bookish or nerdy kind of friend. I think they would enjoy this type of stuff. I hope that the specific like names and links and stuff I provided are helpful as well. So that's all I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!